Story 5: The Lion and the Mouse. Once upon a time, in the middle of a vast green jungle, there lived a mighty lion. He was the king of all the animals, with his golden mane and powerful roar that could be heard miles away. Every creature feared him, for he was the strongest and fiercest of them all. One hot afternoon, after a hearty meal, the lion decided to take a nap under the cool shade of a large tree. As he dozed off, his deep snores echoed through the jungle. But just then, a tiny mouse scurried by, darting from bush to bush, looking for food. The little mouse wasn't paying attention and accidentally ran right over the lion's huge paw. The lion awoke with a jolt, glaring down at the tiny creature beneath his paw. The mouse squeaked in terror. He knew he was in big trouble. The lion raised his massive paw, ready to squash the little mouse like a pebble. But just as the lion was about to strike, the mouse piped up, squeaking bravely, "Please, mighty lion, let me go, and one day I'll repay your kindness." The lion couldn't help but chuckle. How could a tiny mouse help him, the king of the jungle? It seemed ridiculous, but something about the mouse's courage amused him, so he lifted his paw and let the little creature go free. "Run along, little mouse," the lion said with a grin. "You're too small to be of any help to me, but I'll spare you this time." The mouse scurried off, grateful to be alive, and the lion went back to his nap, never thinking twice about the small act of mercy he had shown. Days later, the lion was walking through the jungle when, out of nowhere, he got caught in a hunter's net. The mighty lion struggled and roared, but the more he thrashed, the tighter the ropes became around him. He was trapped. His powerful paws and sharp claws couldn't break free. As the lion roared in frustration, a tiny figure appeared from the bushes. It was the mouse. Hearing the lion's mighty roars, the mouse had rushed to see what was wrong. Without wasting a moment, the mouse began gnawing at the ropes with his sharp little teeth. Bit by bit, the ropes started to snap. The lion, though surprised, watched in amazement as the tiny mouse worked tirelessly to free him. Before long, the last rope broke, and the lion was free. He shook his mane and stood tall, looking down at the little mouse. "You saved me," the lion said, still in disbelief. "I never thought a tiny creature like you could help someone as big and strong as me." The mouse smiled and replied, "Even the smallest can help the mighty. You showed me kindness, and now I've repaid you." From that day on, the lion and the mouse became the best of friends. The mighty lion learned that even the smallest creatures can make a big difference, and the mouse proved that no act of kindness is ever wasted. So kids, you see, kindness, no matter how small, can come back to you when you least expect it. Even the smallest among us can make a big difference. That is the end of today's story. Hope you enjoy it, and don't forget to subscribe for more upcoming videos.